Good morning, students. It is a probability chapter, exercise 13.2. In the last class, we have studied about the independent events and we have solved some of the problems on the independent. Now we are going to solve the exercise problems. Take down the first question. If P of A is equal to 3 by 5 and P of B is equal to 1 by 5, find P of A intersection B if A and B are independent. They are telling that A and B are independent. A and B are independent. If they are independent, the formula is given by P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. What is P of A? 3 by 5. What is P of B? 1 by 5, which is equal to 3 by 25. 3 by 25. Next. Second question. Second one. Two cards are drawn. Two cards are drawn at random. Two cards are drawn at random and without replacement. Without replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that both the cards are black. Both the cards are black. This is the given question. So just before doing the card problems, you have to know the chart. There are totally 52 cards. In the 52 cards, it is divided into two parts. That is a red card and the black card. There are 26 red card and 26 black cards. In the 26 red, it is divided into 13 and 13. And it is the heart. It is the diamond. Again in the black, it is divided into two parts. That is 13. Spade, club. In the black card, spade and club. In the red cards, heart and diamond. They may ask how many diamond cards are there. 13 diamond. How many heart cards? 13. In the 13, 9 will be the number cards. 9 will be the number cards. And 4 cards will be 1 king, 1 queen, 1 ace, 1 jack. This is common for all the other terms. That is the diamond, spade and club. So 1 king, 1 king, 1 king, 1 king. So 1 queen for all, 1 ace for all, 1 jack for all. Is it clear? This is the chart. Just you take down the chart. By seeing the chart, you can answer. Next. So assume that you are having a pack of cards. You are holding some pack of the cards. 2 cards you have to draw. ನೀವು 2 ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು? ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. Total how many black cards are there? Total how many black cards are there? There are only 26 black cards. Isn't it? There are 26 black cards. probability, or we can write probability of both cards are black. Both cards are black. Assume that you are taking the two cards, both are black. How many black cards are there? Total black cards. Just now you saw the table. There are 26 black cards. And how many sample space? Sample space means total number of cards. There are 52 cards. So 26 divided by 52 into, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ 26 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೀನು ತೆಗ್ದಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ ವಿತೌಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ 26 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ತೆಗೆದಾಗ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು? ಎಸ್ 25. ಸೊ 52 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು? ಎಸ್ 51. So 26 ones are 26 twos are, which is equal to 25 divided by 102. 25 divided by 102. So it is not an independent problem. Independent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. It is not an independent problem. So you are assuming that you are picking the two cards. Without replacement means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅವರು ವಿತ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಿತ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 26/52 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವಿತೌಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ನೀನು ಎತ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪಿಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪಿಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. I hope you have been understood. Let's move to the next question. So write on the next question. A fair coin and an unbiased die are tossed. Let A be the event. Head appears on the coin. Head appears on the coin. And B be the event. 3 on the die. Check whether A and B are independent events or not. They had given A and B condition. So a fair coin. So the coin possibilities are 2 and die possibilities are 6. The coin probability is 2 and the die possibilities are 6. So total sample space will be 12. So you are assume that you are having the coin on one hand and the dice on other hand. What are the possibilities? You may get head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, isn't it? The possibilities are the sample space. Head 1, head 2, head 3, head 4, head 5, head 6, or you may get tail 1, tail 2, tail 3, tail 4, tail 5, tail 6. So what is the A event? A event. Head appears on coin. Head appears on coin. B event. What is the B event? 3 on the die. 3 on the die. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ A events ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Head appears on the coin. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Okay. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ P of A is equal to 6/12, which is equal to 1/2. Next B. B elements 3 on the die. ಅದು ಹೆಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಟೈಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. They are not mentioning that. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ probability of B 2/12, which is equal to 1/12. 6. What is the intersection of A and B? A intersection B is equal to, the intersection is H comma 3. So the probability of A intersection B is 1 divided by total number is 12. Hagadre, let us check P of A intersection B. Independent, we have to check P of A into P of B. What is the intersection? 1 by 12 is equal to, what is P of A? P of A is 1 by 2. P of B is 1 by 6. 1 by 12 is equal to 1 by 12. Therefore, A and B are independent. A and B are independent events. So, this is a 2 or 3 marks question. So, let's move to the next question. Read the next question. A die marked 1, 2, 3 in red and 4, 5, 6. So, take down the question. A die marked 1, 2, 3 in red and 4, 5, 6 in green is tossed. Let A be the event. The number is even. And B be the event. The number is red. Or A and B independent. This is a given question. What is the A event? First, let us write the sample space. Always write the sample space first. So, red 1, red 2, red 3, green 4, green 5, green 6. These are the outcomes. A, the number is even. B, the number is red. So what are the A events then? Even numbers, they are not telling whether it is red or green. Only the even numbers we want. Red 2, green 4, green 6. What is the B event? B event. The number is red. Only the red numbers. R1, R2, R3. What is the intersection? What is the intersection? Intersection is red 2. Let us find the probability. So probability of A is 3 by 6, 1 by 2. Probability of B is 3 by 6, 1 by 2. Probability of A intersection B 1 by 6. P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 6 is not equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, A and B are not a independent events. A and B are not a independent events. Let's move to the next question. Write down the next question. Let E and F be events with P of E is equal to 3 by 5, P of F is equal to 3 by 10. P of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 5. Are E and F independent? We have to tell that whether E and F are independent. Use the formula. P of E intersection F is equal to P of E into P of F. E intersection F is 1 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 into 3 by 10. 1 by 5 is equal to 9 by 50, which they are not equal. Therefore, E and F are independent. independent, where E and F are independent events. Sorry, or not. I'm sorry. E and F are not independent. They are dependent. They are dependent events. They are dependent events. Next, 7th question. So write down the question. Given that the events A and B are such that P of A is equal to 1 by 2, P of A union B is equal to 3 by 5, P of B is equal to P. Find P if they are. First question is mutually exclusive, second one is the independent. So given, what are the given terms? P of A is equal to 1 by 2, P of A union B is equal to 3 by 5, and P of B is equal to P. Mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive is nothing but intersection. Intersection is equal to null set or 0. Intersection is 0. So how to find the union? P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is the union value? Union value is 3 by 5. What is the P of A value? 1 by 2. P of B value P, and the intersection is 0. Hagadre P is equal to 3 by 5. Shift this to this side. Minus 1 by 5. So P is equal to 10. 6 minus 5, which is equal to 1 by 10. So P is equal to 1 by 10 is the answer. Next, second one. Independent anta ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕು. Independent. P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. The intersection, so we don't know the intersection, so we can find the intersection first, isn't it? So how to find the intersection? Use the same formula. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. If you want intersection, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. What is P of A? P of A is 1 by 2. What is P of B? P of B is nothing but P. P andre 1 by 10. What is the union? 3 by 5. The LCM is 10. 5 plus 1 minus 5 ones are 5 twos are 3 twos are 6, which is equal to how much we are getting? We are getting 6 minus 6, that is 0, isn't it? P is 1 by 2, P of B is 1 by 10, and P of A union B is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. The LCM for this will be 10 2 ones are 2 5s are 10 ones are 5 ones are 5 2s are 2 3s are 6. So which is equal to 0. So therefore P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B, where 0 is not equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 10. Therefore, A and B are not independent. Therefore, A and B are not independent. Next let's move to 8th question. So write down the next question. Let A and B be independent events. They are telling that they are independent events with P of A is equal to 0.3, P of B is equal to 0.4. Find P of A intersection B, P of A union B, P of A by B and P of B by A. So A and B are independent events. A and B are independent. If they are independent, I can use the formula P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. So what is P of A? P of A is 0.3. What is P of B? P of B is 0.4, which is equal to 0.12. Next, the second one, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A is 0.3 plus 0.4 minus 0.12, which is equal to 0.58. Next, third one, P of A by B. P of A by B. P of A intersection B divided by P of B. What is intersection? 0.12 divided by P of B and rest to 0.4, which is equal to 0.3. Fourth one, P of B by A is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of A. What is the intersection value? The intersection value is 0.12 divided by what is P of A? P of A is 0.3, which is equal to 0.4. So let's move to next question, that is a 9th question. So we have to find not A and just write down the next question. If A and B are the two events such that P of A is equal to 1 by 4, P of B is equal to 1 by 2, A intersection B is equal to 1 by 8. Find P of not A and not B. Not A and not B we have to calculate. So to find the not is always given by dash complement and symbol is the intersection. P of A dash intersection B dash. So you know the basic formula that P of, that is a dash intersection B dash can be written as, that is a sets relation formula. I am using the set relation formula. De Moivre's theorem anta ide. You just go through that. A union B complement equals A dash intersection B dash. So what is P of A dash intersection B dash? This can be written as P of A union B complement. How to find the complement? 1 minus P of A union B always. 1 minus P of A union B. Let us find P of A union B then. ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೂ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಎನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಎ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೂ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಅಥವಾ ಬಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ. So P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A is to 1 by 4. P of B is to 1 by 2. Intersection 1 by 8, which is equal to 2s are 2 4s are minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5 by 8. What is the union? That is 5 by 8. Hagadre P of not A and not B, which is nothing but P of A dash intersection B dash, P of A union B complement. So P of A union B complement equals 1 minus P of A union B. 1 minus P of A union B. 1 minus 5 by 8. 8 is the LCM. 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3 by 8 is the answer. So let's move to the next question. That is a 10th question. Events A and B are such that P of A is equal to 1 by 2, P of B is equal to 7 by 12 and P of not A and not B is equal to 1 by 4. State whether A and B are independent. P of A equals 1 by 12, P of B is equal to 7 by 12. P of not A is given by A dash, or is given by union B dash is equal to 1 by 4. So I gave you the formula that P of A intersection B complement can be written as P of A dash union P of B dash. It can also be written as P of A intersection B complement is equal to 1 by 4. Then what is P of B? P of A intersection B is equal to 1 minus P of A intersection B complement, which is equal to 1 minus, what is the complement? 1 by 4, which is equal to 4 minus 1 is nothing but what? 3 by 4. Next, use the formula P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. What is the intersection? 3 by 4. What is P of A? 1 by 2. What is P of B? 7 by 12. 3 by 4 is equal to 7 by 24, which is not equal. Therefore, A and B are not independent. A and B are not independent. They are asking whether they are independent or not. A and B are not independent. Let's move to next question. So write down the next question. Given two independent events A and B. Given two independent events A and B such that P of A is equal to 0.3, P of B is equal to 0.6. Find P of A and B. Second one, P of A and not B. P of A or B. P of neither A nor B. So A and two independent events. They are telling that A and B are independent. A and B are independent. A and B are independent events. So first one, P of A and B and symbol A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. What is P of A? 0.3 into 0.6, which is nothing but 0.18. 0.18. Next, second question. Second one, P of A dash. We want not, isn't it? Let us find the not B. Not B is nothing but B dash. Hagadre P of B dash is equal to Naught is nothing but b dash. P of b dash is equal to 1 minus p of b, which is equal to 1 minus 0.6, which is equal to 0.4. 0.4. So second question. What is the second question? P of a and b dash, which is equal to P of a into P of b dash, which is equal to P of a. P of a is 0.3. P of b is 0.4, which is equal to 0.12. Next, third question. P of a or b. What is the symbol? P of a union b. So a union b is given by P of a union b is equal to P of a plus P of b minus P of a intersection b, which is equal to, what is P of a? P of a is 0.3, P of b is 0.6. What is the intersection? Intersection is nothing but 0.18, which is equal to 0.9 minus 0.18, which is equal to 0.72. Next, fourth one. P of neither a nor b. It means that P of neither a andre a dash and anta kottilla avaru. Its meaning is and nor b, which is equal to P of a dash into P of b dash, because they are independent events. Just write down P of a dash into P of b dash, which is equal to, what is P of a dash? We don't know P of a dash. Just to calculate P of a dash first. P of a dash is equal to 1 minus P of a, which is equal to 1 minus 0.3, which is equal to 0.7. 0.7 into 0.4 is equal to 0.28 is the answer for the 11th one. Next, let's move to the 12th question. So write down the next question. A die is tossed thrice. Find the probability of getting an odd number at least once. A die is tossed thrice. Find the probability of getting an odd number at least once. At least once we have to get the odd number. So die is tossed thrice. Thrice means, what is the sample space then? 6 into 6 into 6, that is 216. It takes a lot of time to write the 216 possibilities, isn't it? So what is the E event? The given event, getting an odd number at least once. Andre 111 or 165 or 144. At least one time we are getting. Like this, we have to write the possibilities. It is not possible. So, and it takes a lot of time. It is a 2 marks question. It takes a lot of time. That's why hagadre complement andre no. Complement is nothing but which is not present in the E. If odd number is present in the E, what will be the complement? Getting even number or not odd number. Not getting not odd number. Not odd number. So how many even numbers? Not a odd number is nothing but the even number. How many even numbers? 2, 4, 6, isn't it? 2, 4, 6 are the possibilities. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿನಗೆ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆ ತರದ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ? ಆಲ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 6, 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, ಆಮೇಲೆ 2, 2, 4. These are the even numbers only. 2, 4, 2. ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಆನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಮುಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 2, 4, 6. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಸಂಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 3 ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. 3 ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 27. ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಇ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಇ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅದು ಇ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ಇ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ವೋ ಅದು ಈ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾಟ್ ಈವನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಈವನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, or the even number, not odd or even number. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ p of e dash ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 27 divided by 216. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ p of e is equal to 1 minus p of e dash. 1 minus 27 by 216. 216 minus 27 divided by 216. So 16 minus 7. One 89 divided by 216. You can cancel by which table? Three 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6. Again it cancels by 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 4s are 12. Again 3 7s are 3 8s are. So the answer is 7 by 8. Let's move to next question. Read the next question. It's a lengthy question. A box of oranges is inspected by examining 3 randomly selected oranges drawn without replacement. If the 3 oranges are good, the box is approved for sale, otherwise it is rejected. Find the probability of that a box containing 16 oranges, out of which 12 are good and 3 are bad ones, will appear for sale. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 15 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ನ ತುಂಬಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 12 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನ 3 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ನ ನಾವು ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್, ಅದು ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 3 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ? ಗುಡ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಇಂದ ತಾನೇ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ 12 are good and 3 are bad ones. So total 15 oranges. So probability of three oranges has to be picked. that ವಿತೌಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಿತೌಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು. ಗುಡ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ 15 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ತೆಗ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ತೆಗ್ದಾಗ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಉಳಿಯೋದೆಷ್ಟು? 11. 15 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ 4. ಮತ್ತೆ 11 ಇದೆ. 11 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ತೆಗ್ದಿದೆ, 2 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ತೆಗ್ದಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂದಾಗ ಈಗ 12 ಇತ್ತು, 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ತೆಗ್ದೆ, ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಆರೆಂಜ್ ತೆಗ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ 2 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಉಳಿಯೋದೆಷ್ಟು? 10. ಗುಡ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 14 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 13 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, isn't it? ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ how will you cancel? 5 2s are 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are 3 4s are 12, 2 2s are 2 7s are 14, which is equal to 11 4s are 44 divided by 44 divided by 91. 44 divided by 91, which is the required answer. So let us try the some more problems in the next video. Thank you.